fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. The Blue Devils will kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. So Memphis offense will start this game off. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
The receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the...
He's going to take a shot right away. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. Dropping back, it's Dell. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense covering it up, and defense get it back.
You know, his quarterback good in the pocket, even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and fumble.
It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And the Blue Devils want to pick up the tempo. He leaves it with his back. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd down, going up top. Into the house. Touchdown, Duke. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
Mentality, you step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Offense lining up quickly. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
To the air, it's Dell. They're bringing heat. He finds his man. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. On second down, wants to throw. He makes a grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Tigers!
That is so nice to have guys out wide that you just trust that you can feed the football, and this guy will do the rest. Will cross that goal line, will take care of you, make you look like a genius. That's that kind of guy right there.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Snagged in the middle. It's O'Neal. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Blue Devils want to move quickly. Trying to find his man on first down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
They wanted to get that ball to the outside quickly, and it just about went the other way. It'll be second down. From the gun, the ground game. That'll be a gain of about 7, leads them with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. Thomas looking to fire. Working that left side now. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Offense gets set for second down. Quarterback on the keeper. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
It's really hard on a defense to drop back and know it's pass. And then a quarterback like that, he just has the ability to pull it down and just, bam, shoot through a hole, chew up yards so fast.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything's working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Back to pass, it's Dell. Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. They move the tight end all over. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Marco. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Memphis wants to move quickly.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page.
And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown, Tiger! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with a big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Blue Devils send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. At the 35, he's open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Keeps the play going. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 6th play of the drive coming up. Scanning the field, it's Dell. Fires toward the target. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only...
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
What a disappointment. No good. After the miss, the lead is still full. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position. And they're running.
And the ball is intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Keeps it and gets past the chains. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Memphis. Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oregon State has the lead right now, but this Reser Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 4 over Louisiana Tech. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. It's complete to the left. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Thomas back to pass. Got his man on the right. The Blue Devils get enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Hires on the move. He makes the catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Blue Devils are in the hurry up. They keep attacking through the air. He's got an open man. Flying down the left side. And he takes it all the way. Stop him. Blue Devils.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
And they did tack on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Looking for space, it's Duggan. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Now the play fake. Quarterback moving. Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Coming after him. He's got his man. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Memphis now operating in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first two quarters of football in Memphis.
Memphis about to boot it away to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. The Blue Devils moving quickly to the line. On third down, he drops to throw. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. The number one job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my number one job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Trying to get to him. He'll try to do it himself. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on fourth down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Complete out of the backfield. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. To throw, it's Dell. Makes the grab on the left. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Trying to beat the D deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On 4th down, looking to pass. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down, they were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
And the Blue Devils headed quickly to the line.
That shows a lot of poise and a lot of experience by that guy there. Not thinking to himself, hey, on 3rd and long, I'm going to have to throw and make a really good throw here to go get this first. Hey, if it's not there, you don't got to force the issue. You're a good enough athlete to go take off and get it yourself with your legs. Beautiful job.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Looking to scramble. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
That inside linebacker showing you the speed and the recognition. He saw a gap and saw a crease and a free path to the quarterback, and whoo, he took it.
Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
They'll line up for a second down play. To the air, it's Dell. Keeps looking downfield. He's going to take off. At the 40, there he goes. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He'll pull it on the read. Hits the spin cycle. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Secondary walks up on the line showing press coverage. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times, almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Blue Devils will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A sky-high punt. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better, David.
Executing better, understanding I still got the lead. Put a drive together here and build on that lead.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air, it's Dell. Zings it complete to the right. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Marco. There to make... With that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. They'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down already with a one-possession lead. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. This Memphis offense going to work again on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Keeps the legs moving.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on second and goal. Motion from the offense. Handoff from the gun. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Memphis. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it in a row. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Tennessee is in trouble right now, and that Neyland Stadium crowd is letting them hear it. They're trailing by 28 to Arkansas. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking to go up top on first down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Fires to the wideout. And wings it incomplete.
You want to have a lot of success on defense, make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. This defense has been doing it time and time again, and you can tell this quarterback doesn't have the play.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got his man, makes the grab.
Good play call on defense. Third down in that situation, you're just playing a big zone. You want everybody having their eyes on the quarterback, playing in their areas, and you want them rallying to the football. As soon as that running back caught the ball, they all came screaming in. They were able to make the tackle and now set up fourth.
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Gets it out fast. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Finds his tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Comes out throwing on first down. He'll pull it down. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. And the Blue Devils racing to the line in the hurry up. Thomas looking to fire. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Intercepted. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
No doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try and run the football, and they're going to try and bleed the clock. They need all ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. The inside handoff. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll go right back to him. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Give to the running back. No, he just flat ran over it. Oh, they knock it free. And the defense got it. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
You just wonder about this guy's confidence right now. After fumbling in his last game, he's just fumbled again now. He seems like he's a little bit unsure of himself, and because of that, if you're the offensive coordinator, how many more times do you want to go back to this guy in this game?
Unloads to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
The offense has got to find something here in the fourth quarter. You can tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot. Unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
He's got it. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Thomas back to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Taking it the other way. The 40. At the 30, the 10. Touchdown, Memphis. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. He'll take it on the return.
Return brings it out to the 38. And your Memphis Tigers will take over. 1st and 10.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Tigers want to crank the tempo.
2nd down coming up.
Wants to throw. It's Dell. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And finally, you're seeing some life from the defense. They've been struggling all game long up to this point, but back-to-back sacks on 2 consecutive plays, they're at least still trying to fight back in this game.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Pulls it in. It's Markham. He goes out of bounds after a huge pickup, and he's still short of the line to gain. It'll be 4th down. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And down he goes. Not sure about putting your quarterback in harm's way there, but that's going to do it. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do